Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Unity Christian High School, tonight's girls PA regional tournament game between the West Lyon Wildcats and the Unity Christian Knights. The Iowa Girls High School Unity reminds all attendants that good sportsmanship starts with respect for yourself, your team, the opponent, and the decisions of the officials. Let's let your sportsmanship show at all times during tonight's contest. Let's meet the cheerleaders for West Lyon. Courtney Har, Sarah Hogenborn, Alyssa Hofstra, Zoe Kellenberger, Ella Luto, Zach Stubbs-Stubbe. They are coached by April Metzger. The cheerleaders for Unity Christian, Anna Terstra, Casey Pennings, Hannah Heisinger, Megan Ross, Amanda Vanderbeck, and Lily Long. Here are your starting lineups for both teams. For the Wildcats, the 5'8" junior, number 5, Evan Knopfler. And for the Knights, 5'8" senior, number 2, Cassidy Decker. For the Wildcats, 5'6" senior, number 11, Randy Childress. And for the Knights, 5'8" senior, number 4, Caitlin Zaderberger. For the Wildcats, 5'6" senior, number 21, Gianna Clarity. And for the Knights, 5'11" senior, number 11, Gracie Stonehoven. For the Wildcats, 5'7" senior, number 25, Maddie Johnson. And for the Knights, 6-foot sophomore, number 10, Jaden Hoffmeyer. For the Wildcats, 5'11" senior, number 33, Emily Torrini. And for the Knights, 5'10" sophomore, number 44, Courtney Hoffmeyer. The Wildcats are coached by Ryan Rosser, assisted by Steve Hoff, Katie Baker, Nathan Stone, and James Carolyn. The Knights are coached by Chase Bennight, assisted by John Howard and Sherry Uzma. Your officials for tonight's contest are Scott Manion, Troy Wolfer, and Les Enrugo. Now we ask that you all please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup between the Unity Christian Knights and the West Lyon Wildcats. Going over a couple of the starting lineups here before we get into this thing. For the Wildcats, number 5, Evie Knobloch. Number 11, Randy Childress. Number 21, Gianna Clarenbeek. Number 25, Maddie Johnson. And number 33, Emily Terwee. Over to the Knights, we have starting number 2, Cassidy Deckers. Number 4, Caitlin Zevenbergen. Number 10, Jaden Hoffmeyer. Number 11, Gracie Stonehoven. And number 44, Courtney Hoffmeyer. We're about to get into the action here. We don't have our feed quite yet, so we'll give you this radio commentary for the start. And the Knights will win the tip-off, and it'll be their ball right away. There we go. Now you can see what's going on the court here. Deckers up at the top of the key. She'll pass it over to Hoffmeyer. Hoffmeyer going to find Schoenhoven at the top. Looking for Schoenhoven at a big night, averaging 23 points a game this year. Is contributing to the 55 points per game that the Knights average. So we'll see if she can have a big night as well, carry her team to a victory. Wildcats are going to get a possession here after the missed shot from Deckers. Trying to spin into it. Emily Terwee trying to draw the foul, won't get it. And the Knights will have it. Or no, excuse me. Looks like the Wildcats are going to have it. They're going to say it tipped off a Knight. Down low, Childress. She's going to get it taken away by Schoenhoven. Now the ball will find its way back up to the top of the key. Knobloch coming onto the court. Pivot from Clarenbeek. Clarenbeek going to go up, and that's going to be a foul. Clarenbeek's first foul of the night. And the first free throw will be good. Excuse me, Clarenbeek to the line. That was not a foul on her. That was a foul on number 4, Zevenbergen. Schoenhoven at the top of the key. And the Knights can't hold on to it. It's going to go out of bounds. Hoffmeyer couldn't quite get both hands on it. So the Wildcats here going to get another possession. Childress dribbling it up the court. Terwee on the left wing. She'll get the pass to Maddie Johnson. Johnson trying to find something. Clarenbeek dribbles to the middle. No. They're going to call travel. Knights ball. Swiftly getting into the action here. Decker's going to pass it in to Zevenbergen. Zevenbergen going to find Schoenhoven. From the left wing, no good. It's going to be off the back of the rim. They call another travel there. Looks like Childers picked up her foot. Wildcats giving up another possession here right away. Zevenbergen going to dribble down the court. She'll find Schoenhoven on the corner. Schoenhoven dribble drive to the middle from the free throw line, no good. So another possession here coming from a defensive rebound. Both teams pretty even in the rebound department here, so look to see how that goes tonight. Three-pointer, good. Getting open, Maddie Johnson. The first bucket of the night. This crowd has been absolutely electric so far. You can hear it very much so. They're going to call a foul here. Knights going to get a possession under the basket. That'll be the first one for Childress. Schoenhoven got to find somebody. Miscommunication between her and Deckers, and down the court goes Clarenbeek, up for a layup. And Clarenbeek is going to force the Knights to take a timeout here. Just under 3 minutes within the first period. Your score, 0-6. Wildcats up. We'll be right back. We got a quick word from some of our sponsors here, and want to make sure we know what sportsmanship is all about. We'll be right back.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
A little bit of interrupted play here. We missed it, but first foul for Terwee under the basket. Courtney Hoffmeyer, trying to put it up. No good. And that won't even be in the air. Going down the court, though, Wildcats going to have a quick bucket. That's Terwee. Didn't like getting the foul called on her. So now your score 8-0. Schoenhoven driving the lane. Deep two, good. Finally going to get on the board here. Hoffmeyer going to help the Knights. As we were talking about, Courtney Hoffmeyer got fouled under the basket. They called it on the ground. So there is one foul to Terwee's name. Wildcats going to have the possession here. Miss a pass. Going to call a foul down low. That's Hoffmeyer. Courtney Hoffmeyer with her first in the night. Decker's going to try and get the inbound pass. She'll fall to the floor, but it looks like they're going to say Wildcats touched it last. Knights are going to get a possession here. So now Decker's passing it in. A couple of substitutions. Nia Scheidemann. Dish it down low. Schoenhoven going to get a rebound. It's going to be a foul. The second one for Terwee, the senior. She's got a bucket tonight. Now she's got 2 fouls and match her points. Not even halfway through the first period here. This one's already getting pretty heated. Schoenhoven going to make her first free throw. Couple of substitutions. First time tonight, Jaylee Woodstra. Schoenhoven's second free throw good. She's 2 for 2 on the night. Cut the deficit down to 4 here for the Knights. Wildcats doing a really good job in that quick transition. Obviously already down on the other side of the court. Although a little bit of a miscommunication there. Johnson was trying to find Claren Beek. Claren Beek trying to make the cut at the wrong time too. Pass will go out of bounds. Knights ball. Scheidemann finds Schoenhoven down low. Coaches for the Wildcats are trying to get the hooking call. And then to no avail. Schoenhoven will have her 4th points of the night. Ball's on the ground. It'll be picked up by a Wildcat. Put back up, just missed. The Knights will take it down. Scheidemann, 3-pointer, no good. Not going to be touched by any Wildcats. So they'll have the ball under the basket here. Two Scheidemans on the court right now. That's Maya Scheidemann and Tyra Scheidemann. Tyra going to get the rebound. Schoenhoven trying to make a quick move. She's going to go up for a bucket. Good. Schoenhoven already with 6 tonight. 18 points. We talked about it earlier. Got to filter it through Schoenhoven here if you're a Knights fan. Wildcats pretty evenly distributed. 3 players with some points to their name. We call a jump ball on the ground. Deckers fighting with Evie Knobloch. Sub coming on, that's Jaden Hoffmeyer. And Claren Beek to pass it in. The top of the key, Evie Knobloch with a 3. Schoenhoven getting a hand in her face, not enough. Deckers finding Scheidemann up top. Finding some space maybe for Schoenhoven. Going to continue to dish it around. Deckers at the top, 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Schoenhoven trying to find some space. Deckers from the free throw line Not a free throw, but a bucket. Deckers with her first points of the night. Good play there by the Knights, getting it up to the top of the key, getting a nice open shot. Wildcats got to respond here. They're up by 1 right now. Looks like Clarenbeek's going to trip there. I don't know if it necessarily was her fault. Regardless, no foul called. Deckers driving baseline. She'll put it up at an odd angle, and the Wildcats going to get good position, box out. Evie Knobloch with the rebound. Childress, nice move on Deckers. Going to get by her. Now back up to Knobloch. Knobloch with the fake. Knobloch going to try and go up. They're going to call a charge. She takes down 2 girls. Decker is going to come off the court here. Looks like coming back into the game, Caitlin Zevenbergen. Schoenhoven finding the cut, no good. It's going to go off her foot, Jaden Hoffmeyer. Clarenbeek dribbling it down, going to find some space on the right side. Open girl, good. Good dribble drive and passing it out to Childress. Going to get her first points of the night. Hoffmeyer going to find Schoenhoven. Fake the shot. Finds Zevenbergen. Zevenbergen with the fake. She's going to put it up, no good. 43 seconds left in the first period here. Taking their sweet time. Childress dribbling down the court. Probably a good move. Johnson on the left wing. Going to find Knobloch. Knobloch over to Childress again. Dribble drive to the middle. No. And the Knights are going to have what could be the last possession of the first period. Going to call the foul down low. Schoenhoven trying to back the girl down. We're going to call it on number 11, Randy Childress, her second on the night. 5th team foul. Coming into the game, number 43, Annie Metzger. Zevenbergen going to find the top of the key. Looked like a rush shot, maybe. That's Jaylee Woodstra. Now, quick transition. It's going to be a foul. Maya Scheidemann, her first. Wide open on the right block. Going to be blocked, though. I'm going to say that shot didn't get up anyway, and that is no good. So at the end of 8 minutes of play here in Orange City, your score 13-10. Wildcats leading the Knights so far. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Welcome back. We missed a little bit of the pregame show, or what we'd like to call it. So coming into this game, West Lyon beating MOC Floyd Valley 67-41 in the first round. They advance now to this game versus the Knights. Both teams 17-5 up to this point. So one team will be walking away tonight 18-5. The other one 17-6. Unity Christian with the win over Okoboji last time they played, 81-55. Now both teams will be playing the winner of the Sioux Center High School and Spirit Lake game. we'll see how that one goes, see if we can keep you updated. But in the meantime, let's get back to the action here. Second period underway, and Zevenbergen's going to start with the ball. Going to find Schoenhoven, who's going to get to Deckers. Schoenhoven setting the screen for Deckers. Schoenhoven once again has the ball. Going to try and find a girl down low. That's Hoffmeyer. And really good court vision there by Schoenhoven. Going to find Hoffmeyer for her second bucket. Childress dribbling it down. Decker's going to pick it away. And the Knights with another possession. Deckers trying to find an opening. They're going to call a foul. So number 21, Gianna Clarenbeek. Clarenbeek's first of the night. Zevenbergen fixing to shoot. She's going to give it to Deckers regardless. Schoenhoven from three, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. It's going to be a good tussle between Randy Childress and Jaden Hoffmeyer, and it will be Wildcats ball. Knights did win the tip-off, and there's been no jump balls since. So just a one-point game here. 7 minutes left to play in the second period, 13-12. Wildcats have the lead. Terwee going to go up. No, she's going to dish it off to Clarenbeek before, and the Knights are going to get it after they travel, they call. Looked like it could have gone either way. Deckers going to find Hoffmeyer over to Zevenbergen with the cross-court pass. Back to Deckers. They call a foul there. First one for number 25, Maddie Johnson. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that would push the Knights into the bonus. Decker's going to go to the free throw line. Coming into this game, Unity Christian Knights averaging 65 points a game. Excuse me, not 55. That is the Wildcats. Shooting 41% the Wildcats are, while the Knights are shooting about 53%. So it's going to be a pretty good matchup between these two sides. Deckers, free throw good, so she'll get another one on the single bonus. And that second free throw will miss. Knobloch. Going to get the rebound, taken up the court by Childress. Childress going to find Knobloch again. Last time these two teams played, it was in 2021, and the Knights ended up winning 48-31. Now the game is tied here, 13-13. Deckers dribbling down, trying to find Schoenhoven. Zevenbergen's pass get tipped off a couple of defenders' hands. They're going to find Deckers in the corner, fake shot. Deckers going to go up, no good. Rebounded and put back up by Courtney Hoffmeyer, the sophomore's first points of the night. Quick shot up by Clarenbeek. Clarenbeek going to get it from the three-point line. Good. A really nice shot there by Gianna Clarenbeek. And this West Lyon crowd has been absolutely electric. Have not heard much from the Knights side. Schoenhoven trying to fight to keep it in play after she missed the layup. Pretty contested one at that. Now the Wildcats get the ball again, 1 point lead. Childress going to put it up. No, that's going to be blocked. Rebounded by Hoffmeyer. Hoffmeyer going to get it to Zevenbergen. Zevenbergen dribbling down the court. Quick layup, no. Good rebound there by Clarenbeek, and she's just going to kind of keep it in her possession. Got to get it across half court here. Just a couple seconds to spare. Clarenbeek going to go for the layup. Good. Schoenhoven getting it down. She's going to find the open lady. That's Courtney Hoffmeyer. And that is going to keep it at a one-possession ball game. Your scorer just about halfway through the second period. 4 minutes, 42 seconds. Wildcats up 18-17 over the Knights. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking toward your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
You can't replace the peace of mind that comes with knowing your animal is in good hands. Central Veterinary Clinic has been serving Sioux Center and the surrounding area for over 60 years. With a staff of 11 veterinarians, you can be sure you're getting the right care when you need it. Whether it's your companion animal or a production animal operation, Central Veterinary is committed to staying up to date on the most current medical advances and knowledge to provide your animal with the best care. See what the professionals at Central Veterinary.
Cutting that one a little bit short. We'll get back to that commercial after this. Schoenhoven going to take it, or at least try to. They're going to say jump ball, and the Knights are going to get it back. Have a chance to take the lead here. I want to thank Central Vet so much for sponsoring tonight's broadcast here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Did have to cut you a little bit short there. Deckers trying to find Schoenhoven, who just magically gets it into her hands. Don't know how she did it. She wasn't even looking backwards for the ball. Just kind of fell right into possession. She's going to go up for a hard bucket. She's now got 8 on the night. Really good play there by the Wildcats. Didn't like that they just gave up the lead. That's going to be a quick response from Terwee. Scheidemann to Schoenhoven. It's going to go right back. Down low to Woodstraw. Woodstraw going to pass it over to the top. Maya Scheidemann. Schoenhoven find Deckers. Deckers driving baseline. It seems to be her signature. Layup no good. She was expecting a little contact maybe and just kind of overshot it. Just under halfway through the second period now. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. Terwee in the middle of the lane, going to take a dribble out just past the elbow. Going to fall. Nice job there by Terwee, finding the opening and kind of making something happen there. Deckers driving baseline again. Spin move. Good. Little redemption there for Deckers. Just missed that last one. Clarenbeek going to take it down the court. Man, this one is neck and neck. 21-22. Knights trail by 1. Wildcats just barely hanging on to that slim margin. Got to see if they can push that out just a little bit, give them some breathing room. Terwee kicking it out, no, and that three-pointer is no good. Off the rim, though. They're going to call a foul here. Couldn't get her hands out of the cookie door. Scheidemann with her second foul of the night. Going to be swatted away by Scheidemann. And the Knights are going to get another possession here. It looked like Knobloch went up, just was not able to get it there. Good block by the Knights. Scheidemann trying to dribble drive. Going to find Schoenhoven. Schoenhoven checking her surroundings. Going to continue to try and find some space. These Wildcats have pretty much taken away the post play. You've seen a lot of perimeter shooting or just second chance opportunities. And as I say that, Tyra Scheidemann, her first bucket of the night. Once again, the Knights will have the lead here at home. Knobloch to the corner. She'll find Johnson. Johnson over to Childress, and she'll get fouled on the way up. So Childress going to have 2 free throws. That'll be the first one on the night for Schoenhoven. That first one won't quite make it. She'll get a chance to tie it up here. Second free throw, no good. Schoenhoven going to get position, and she'll get the rebound. Deckers. Over to the side there. That's going to be out on the Knights. Looks like they're going to say that she tripped over herself. Woodstra going to have the turnover there. It'll be Wildcats ball. So dribbling up the court is Childress. Childress going to draw the foul from Deckers, her first of the night. Team 6 foul for the Knights here. Up top, Wildcats going to take it. Try to dish it down low to Terwee, and that is going to be a turnover. Knights going to take it down swiftly. Schoenhoven going to find Hoffmeyer, another bucket. And I think all three of Hoffmeyer's buckets have been assisted by Schoenhoven. You've seen that connection really start to grow this game, especially here in the second period. Wildcats on a little bit of a dry spell. I got to see if you can change that around. They're going to call the travel. Looked like she did pick up her pivot foot and move it just a little bit. So now this Knights crowd really getting into it. You can hear a little bit more from them now. The excitement has kind of shifted from both sides of the court. 34 seconds left here to play in the first half. Zevenbergen going to dribble down. She'll find Schoenhoven, who's going to try and find a lane. She'll dish it out to Deckers. Deckers just taking a breath, holding on to it. Schoenhoven signaling to go over the top. And Deckers going to find Zevenbergen, fake the shot. Really trying to find something in the post. You want a nice, easy bucket here. They're going to get it from Hoffmeyer. Hoffmeyer now with 8 in the first half. 6 seconds left. Got to get one more shot up here if you are the Wildcats. And maybe not. It's Deckers. Deckers going to try and put it up. They're not going to call the foul. No good. And that is the end of the first half here in Orange City. Deckers looking a little bit frustrated she didn't get the call. It was a little bit of a controversial one, but you've seen quite a few of them in this game already. So we've got 10 minutes on the clock here for halftime. Your score after 2 periods of play, Unity Christian Knights 27. The lead now extended to 5, and the first time they've had it in a long time. And your West Lyon Wildcats 22. When we come back from the commercial breaks, we're going to get into some statistics and a couple of things each side needs to do better and what they need to continue to do in order to win this game. Obviously, it's anybody's to take. 27-22 within 2 periods of play is a fine score, and I'd love to see how this one ends up. It's going to be a barn burner. And with that, we'll get into our sponsors. A quick word from each of them, and we'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Since 1998, Ground Effects in Sioux Center has been Northwest Iowa's premier landscaping and garden center, providing a full variety of trees, shrubs, perennials, and annuals. Visit scgroundeffects.com and use their plant finder tool to help you find the perfect plant for your home. Ground Effects also has a full staff of experts and designers to turn your landscaping dreams into a reality. Come see what Ground Effects in Sioux Center has to offer.
Notaboom Electric and Refrigeration has always operated under strong values aimed at exceeding client needs. The relationship with their clients begins on the first day of contact and only ends once you are fully satisfied with the work. When you hire Notaboom Electric, you can count on them for the results you want and need. They offer a number of services for residential and commercial facilities to schools and churches. Discover the advantage of working with Notaboom Electric and Refrigeration in Orange City today. Wishing good luck to the Knights.
When each new day begins, we're here. When you want new technology that's tested and proven, we're here. When you need a sounding board or just a good story, we're here. For an ally whose local roots run as deep as yours, or to make next year the best year yet, we'll be where we've been all along, with you from the word go.
Pizza Ranch serves buffet your way.
Don't you mean my way, Mr. Voiceover Guy?
Sure, anyone's way, actually. Request your favorite pizza. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the first slice.
I can add peppers to pepperoni, Stampede on stuffed crust, maybe Texan taco on thin. No tomatoes on my half. How can I convince Mom to let us eat here every night?
It's buffet your way at Pizza Ranch. Say it with me, kid.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future.
Welcome back. Halftime here in Orange City. Unity Christian Knights 27, West Lyon Wildcats 22. We're going to get into some unofficial statistics right away, and then we'll get into a couple of things that you could point out from either side. So, starting with the Knights, down the line, Cassidy Deckers with 5. She's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Has provided a lot of stability in terms of assists. Really good from the point guard position. Caitlin Zevenbergen with 0 so far. Has seen a lot of action on the wings. Not so much inside. Jaden Hoffmeyer tied for the leading scorer in this game. 3-way tie between her, Schoenhoven, and then going over to the Wildcats, Claren Beek. It's been a pretty good one from her. She's got 4 buckets to her name. Gracie Schoenhoven, she's got 8 as well. She's got 2 free throws. She went 2 for 2. As well, she's got 3 buckets. They've really tried to shut her down. Usually she's averaging about 23 points a game. You've only seen 8 so far, so she's going to need at least 15 to meet that average. Down the line, Tara Scheidemann with 2. And all the way down, number 44, Courtney Hoffmeyer with 4. She's got a couple of nice buckets that'll tie together the Knights side. Going over to the Wildcats, Evie Knobloch, 1 from the perimeter, and that's all she wrote. Randy Childress with 2. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Gianna Clarenbeek with 8. She's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Down the line just a little bit more. Maddie Johnson, 1 from the perimeter. Emily Terwee with 6 on the night. She's got 3 buckets. Something you want to take away from each side, I think that the Wildcats have a phenomenal passing game going on. We've seen those lanes open up just a little bit, enough for the Wildcats to take advantage. I think something definitely need to work on is not rushing that shot. We've seen a lot of times they come down on the fast break, and then 1 or 2 girls are maybe taking it to the lane and trying to force something up. I think if you continue to pass that ball around, you're going to find a lot better opportunities to score. And it's seen right here, right now, as they're losing by 5. If they can kind of make those easy shots and get some more chances down low where it's a nice, easy make, almost a guaranteed bucket, you may see that score start to come up, and that would be something that would propel them past the Knights. But I don't know if you can match that aggressiveness right now from the Knights. Heading over to them, the aggressiveness from the Knights has been phenomenal. You've seen a lot of times they're fighting for loose balls, they're scrapping down low. Obviously, the Wildcats crowd is not a big fan of it because some of those are controversial. So you want to see that aggressiveness continue. Want to keep it clean, though. That's going to be a big thing for the Knights. And I do think that definitely closing out or trying to make sure that you don't let easy conversions come upon you is going to be something that you talk about here for the Knights in terms of what they need to improve. You've seen often maybe Clarenbeek, sometimes Maddie Johnson, Randy Childress, all getting up to the top of the key, and they're just kind of letting them go past them. It's got to be something that you fix here in the second half, and that's going to be something that keeps you in the lead. You don't have a whole ton in terms of scoring. They've kind of shut off that post play, so if you want to be able to ensure that you keep this lead, you got to be able to close out from the perimeter. And that's a couple of things we got going on here. Checking in to whoever wins this game would play the winner of Sioux Center and Spirit Lake right now at halftime. Sioux Center has the lead 33-29 over the Spirit Lake squad. And that'll be it. 47 seconds left here until the third period gets underway. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. My name's Carter. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Third period getting underway here in Orange City, and we've got first possession for the Wildcats. And that, right away, within the first 8 seconds, a really easy bucket. Good opportunity there. That'll be scored by Childress. She'll get 4 on the night so far. First bucket of the second half, and they're going to call a charge, or a push, so to speak. And they're going to say that one is going to Zevenberg and her second foul. Postseason basketball here. Wildcats going to go up for the shot. They'll be fouled. Good job there by Clarenbeek getting to the line. That'll be the third one here. Back-to-back fouls for Zevenbergen. You might see Coach just pull her for a minute, see if she can calm her down a little bit. First free throw is good. And off the court goes Zevenbergen. Onto the court coming Maya Scheidemann. Clarenbeek 2 for 2 from the free throw line on that. That'll make it a 1-point game here. We're talking about at halftime. The easy bucket's got to roll in. Deckers dribbling to the left side. She'll find Hoffmeyer. Hoffmeyer to Schoenhoven. Schoenhoven down low to Hoffmeyer. No good. Good positioning there by Knobloch. Going to give the Wildcats another possession here. So on 3 possessions for the Knights, nothing. And now on the third possession for the Wildcats, a little bit of a miscommunication. Definitely something you got to be aware of here. You saw it a couple times, and I think that's the same duo that did it. Childress has got to be able to communicate with Clarenbeek a little bit. We'll see what happens there. Maybe they'll fix it up. Scheidemann up to the top. That's Deckers. Deckers to the right side. Going to go up, and she'll be fouled. Good job there by Deckers to draw it. Second foul here for Maddie Johnson. Deckers from the free throw line. Good. She'll have 6 so far. Extend that lead to 2 here for the Knights. Very loud crowd still. Deckers going to make her second free throw. She's got 7 on the night. Childress, they take it up the court, give it to Knobloch. Knobloch going to find a girl on the left wing. That's Johnson. Johnson giving it to Terwee. Terwee going to dribble, use that big frame of hers. She'll pass it out. A nice shot there by Randy Childress. That'll be the first one from the perimeter for her. And now this ball game is all tied up once again. 6 minutes left in the third period, just about. Deckers going to fake the shot, give it to Schoenhoven. Schoenhoven seen 8 points tonight so far. I'm going to call a foul here on the Knights. Moving screen. That'll be the second foul for Hoffmeyer. Courtney Hoffmeyer with 2. Tyra Scheidemann. Jaylee Woodstraw coming into the game. Looks like for Hoffmeyers. The Hoffmeyers, excuse me, both of them. Childress to Terwee. Terwee going up, no good. And that's going to be rebounded by the Knights. Going to push it up the court rather swiftly. Maya Scheidemann. Open three-point shot for Woodstraw. And Woodstraw going to record her first points of the night. Coming at a crucial time. Momentum starting to shift again for the Knights. Crowd is up on its feet right now. Wildcats going to have a quick response here. Already outscoring the Knights in this third period by 4 points. Quick shot. No good. Going to be a fight. Both sides going to fall over just a little bit. Jump ball between Van Beek and Scheidemann. Maya Scheidemann taking it up. She'll give it to Deckers. Deckers, no good. Schoenhoven going to get it. She'll put it back up for a quick bucket. Double-digit score tonight, Schoenhoven with 10. Knobloch going to draw the foul here. First one for Tyra Scheidemann. Hoffmeyer coming into the game. That's Jaden Hoffmeyer. Good play there by the Wildcats. Shot just a little bit off there. Schoenhoven going to get the rebound. She'll push it down the court. Down the right side. Defenders kind of leave her. They're going to call the push. Knobloch arguing against that one. Says that Schoenhoven pushed her. Scheidemann. Miscommunication with Schoenhoven. And I believe the term right now that Evie Knobloch is using is ball don't lie. That'll be Wildcats' possession here. They'll get a chance to get on the board once again. Going to call a foul here now. Moving screen. Not a call you see often, but tonight you would think it's every other possession. That'll be the third for Terwee. Schoenhoven dribbling it down the middle. She'll find Scheidemann. Scheidemann They're going to call the travel on the wing from Woodstra. Picking up that pivot foot once again. We've seen it a couple times from the Knights tonight. Shot maybe blocked by, I couldn't quite see who that was. I would imagine maybe that was by Skydeman, Tyra Skydeman. Gonna tip Terwee's shot. We're gonna go down. The Knights are gonna score here. Now this crowd is getting up on its feet all the way through as the Wildcats are gonna be forced to take a timeout. With that, we're gonna give you guys a little bit of a reprieve here. Get a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Welcome back to Orange City, home of the Unity Christian Knights. Right now, your score, Knights 36, Wildcats 29. Knights on a little bit of a run here, so the Wildcats will take a timeout, see if they can gain back some of that momentum. It's been a pretty even matchup so far in this third period. Both teams with 3 and 4 fouls respectively. That lead increased by 2 since the start of the third period for the Knights. Trying to get a play set up here. Terwee gonna find Knobloch. Knobloch to the middle of the lane. Gonna pass it back somewhat blindly and going up for the shot. They're gonna say it's on the ground, but that was Randy Childress. Foul on. First one tonight, Jaylee Woodstra. Terwee trying to find. Throw down low. Knobloch off her knee. Be Knights possession. Skydeman going to pass it in here. She'll find Skydeman. A little bit of a Skydeman connection there. Shot almost goes in on the intended pass. I'm going to say it's a foul there. Woodstra getting in there. I would have to agree with the referee there. Looked like she had full possession. Maybe grabbed her arm or something like that. It's pretty hard to tell. Childress going to pass it in to Clarenbeek. Terwee going up, no foul. Seen a couple times Terwee go up in the paint and kind of get bodied around a little bit. Some of them could have been fouls. Hoffmeyer going to miss that one down low. Had a good pass from Schoenhoven, just couldn't quite convert. So yeah, down low, Terwee is having just a little bit of a rough night. Maybe a foul or two should have been called. I'm going to call the foul there on Tyra Skydeman. Going to the free throw line, Clarenbeek. She's 2 for 2 on the half so far. Be the second foul here for Skydeman. Double substitution. Deckers and Hoffmeyer coming in for Tyra Skydeman and Jaylee Woodstra. So 4 for 4 on the free throws here in the second half for Gianna Clarenbeek. Hoffmeyer going to dish it up to Deckers. Going to find the other Hoffmeyer in the left corner. She'll give it off. It's Maya Skydeman. Deckers. Pick up her dribble, finds Schoenhoven. Schoenhoven to the middle to find Deckers. No good. Schoenhoven going to get the rebound and put it right back up though. Schoenhoven with 12 tonight. Long three from Clarenbeek. They're going to call the foul after Schoenhoven gets the rebound. Maddie Johnson will have her third on the night. A very long three there from Clarenbeek. I know she's already hit one tonight, but don't know if I would advise one from that distance with a hand in your face at this moment. Hoffmeyer to the other Hoffmeyer. That's a travel. Little stutter step. Didn't know what to do with it. Wildcats going to get the ball. Scheidemann coming in for Hoffmeyer. Clarenbeek and dish down to Terwee, trying to get a nice post move in, no good. Schoenhoven, fast break, all on her own. She'll pass it to Deckers. Deckers gonna fake the shot, go up with it. No good, but they're gonna get the foul here. Knobloch with her third. Deckers with 2 shots. First free throw, good. Deckers, second free throw, no good. Schoenhoven going to tip it out. And the Knights are going to call a full timeout here, get their girls refreshed a little bit, maybe talk a little bit about the defense they got to play. They have the 8-point lead. Knights 39, Wildcats 31. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking towards your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
Welcome back to your action here. Just about to get rid of the timeout. The Wildcats trail by 8. Your score, Knights 39, Wildcats 31. Knights calling the timeout, get them refreshed after Deckers missed the free throw and Schoenhoven knocked it out. After the rebound, Wildcats are going to get the ball. Childress going to get the inbound here. She'll give it to Clarenbeek. Clarenbeek with 14 points in the night leads either team in scoring in terms of individuals. Ball movement all the way around, setting up the play. Open three-pointer, no good from Clarenbeek. Terwee going to try it, and Terwee going to get the foul. Terwee going to have 4 on the night. She's going to come off. A little bit flustered, I would imagine. Annie Metzger going to come on for her. Knights three-pointer, no good. Looked like Terwee did get a little bit pushed there at the bottom of the key. Good pass there. No good. But Metzger going to go to the free throw line within a couple seconds of getting subbed in. Schoenhoven going to have her second foul. Metzger going to get 2. That first one going to go off the back iron. She'll have another shot at it here. Decker's going to get the pass here from Woodstra, who got the rebound. Woodstra from 3. She's made one already tonight. That second one not as fortunate. Good rebound there by the Wildcats, keeping their head up. Clarenbeek, they're going to call her on the charge. Clarenbeek's third foul. Anytime you extend that hand, they have the opportunity to call it. Just can't give the referees anything. Want to make sure that you're as clean as possible. Scheidemann to Scheidemann. No good from 3. Wildcats can't hang on to it. Clarenbeek off her fingertips. Deckers. Knights could have the last shot here of the third period. A little bit of miscommunication between the Scheidemanns. And Tyra Scheidemann from 3. She's got 5 on the night. 6 seconds left in the third period. Wildcats got to get something up quick. They're going to give it to Clarenbeek, who's going to shoot. Good. From deep with the hand in her face. She'll respond. And right before the buzzer, gets back to that 8-point deficit. Unity Christian Knights 42. West Lyon Wildcats 34. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You can't replace the peace of mind that comes with knowing your animal is in good hands. Central Veterinary Clinic has been serving Sioux Center and the surrounding area for over 60 years. With a staff of 11 veterinarians, you can be sure you're getting the right care when you need it. Whether it's your companion animal or a production animal operation, Central Veterinary is committed to staying up to date on the most current medical advances and knowledge to provide your animal with the best care. See what the professionals at Central Veterinary have to offer you at centralveterinaryclinic.com.
Getting back into the action here. Final 8 minutes of play in Orange City. Knights 42, Wildcats 34. And man, this game has been so much about who can score as quick as possible. Knights outscoring, outpacing the Wildcats in that one. Wildcats have 8 minutes to make up for the 8-point deficit. We'll see if they can do it. It does help. They're starting with the ball here, and at the end of the third period, Clarenbeek with a really nice shot, giving her 17 points. Johnson, Clarenbeek to the corner. Three-pointer no good. Terweed trying to get the rebound. Will also be no good. Schoenhoven getting the rebound. She'll dish it to the right wing. Deep for Woodstra, no good. Terweed on the rebound. Clarenbeek. Terweed in the middle. They are really pressuring that high post. Knobloch not going to get the foul. Terweed going to try and swat it to a girl. No good. Knights going to have possession here. Time slowly ticking down, just above 7 minutes left to play in this ball game. Deckers to the middle, high post, Hoffmeyer. Woodstra with another deep 3, and that's going to hang on to the front rim and go in. What a stroke of luck there by Jaylee Woodstra. It was a very nice shot, but man, just kind of trickled in at the last second. Trying to find Terweed down low, and they're going to say that's charge. They're going to call it on Terweed. And Terweed with 5 fouls on the night. Obviously a little emotional. Not something you'd expect this early in the fourth period. You got to play her though. She's one of your key players. Been really good on the rebounding. It's had a little bit of an unfortunate stroke of luck there when it came to fouls. Woodstra's first free throw is good. Terweed will finish the night out with 6 points unofficially. Childress going to find Clarenbeek. Nice behind the back move. She's going to dish it off to a girl down low, and she's going to draw the foul. Metzger going to go to the free throw line once again. Went 0 for 2 the first time around. Let's see if she can change that up here. A little bit long here. First one from Metzger. And that's going to be a timeout here from the Wildcats. Get the troops rallied. It's going to be a full timeout. With 6 minutes, 46 seconds left, Knights extending the lead to 13 points. Your score, Knights 47. Wildcats 34. We'll be right back. Quick word from our sponsors here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back. 6 minutes, 46 seconds left. Knights 47, Wildcats 34. This one kind of slipping away from the Wildcats. They still have a lot of time to make up some ground. Got to get a couple of quick shots, maybe rely on Clarenbeek just a little bit. She's got 17 on the night as well as a couple from the perimeter. See if running that offense through Clarenbeek will free somebody else up from the perimeter. Metzger's second free throw good. Quick timeout. It's going to give her a little bit of a reprieve. And the full court press coming out after the timeout. Knight's going to call a timeout, not realizing that was what they were going to come out in. Just going to be a 30-second timeout real quick, kind of gather themselves and make sure they know how to break that full court press. Something we've seen a lot of teams do here in this league, especially the Knights even have been able to do it themselves. So with the loss of Tui, we're going to see a little bit more from Metzger. Metzger 1 for 4 on the free throws tonight. Seems like she's got a knack for getting to the free throw line at least. That might be an essential part of this game here. Seeing if you can get to the free throw line as much as possible here. Then stop that clock, give your girls a break. Full court press for the Wildcats. Looks like the Knights are in a position to break it. Schoenhoven dribbling down the left side. Woodstraw, no good. Hoffmeyer going to find a bucket, maybe. No, it's going to roll out. Schoenhoven going to step out of bounds, and they're going to say that is Wildcats ball. Good fight there from both sides. Looks like it was Childress fighting for it. Both 11s. Childress and Schoenhoven. Schoenhoven will step out of bounds with the ball in her hand. Decker's going to go down. She'll get back up and play some defense, though. Schoenhoven. Taking it nice and easy. Find Deckers. Scheidemann. Woodstraw from 3. Woodstraw with 11 points. Really didn't have much in that first half. She only had 3. She's now got 11. Lead extends to 15 for the Knights here. Wildcats desperate for a bucket. Knobloch from 3, not going to make it happen. Decker's fighting for it. On the ground, it looks like Clarenbeek was also there. Metzger going to go to the free throw line. Third time she's done that here, and that's going to be the third on Schoenhoven. Not anything to worry about yet if you're a Knights fan. She does have 3 fouls, though. That's your star player coming in. She's got to be a little bit less aggressive here, save herself for the last couple minutes. Metzger's first free throw, no good. Metzger's second free throw, good. She's 2 for 6 on the night. Schoenhoven. Over to Scheidemann. This is going to be a foul. Metzger, I believe, is going to be the recipient of that one. No, they're going to say that one is on Childress, her third. So to the free throw line. Skeideman, her first chance at points here. Haven't seen any from her quite yet. Tyra Skeideman coming into the ball game. First free throw good. Second free throw to the right, going to be fought by Schoenhoven, no foul. Wildcats going to have to push it past half court here. Childress doing a good job of that. They're going to call the foul on Deckers. Deckers with her second. Team's 10th, so double bonus here. Going to the free throw line is Childress. She's 0 for 2 on the night from free throws so far. First one is good. Deficit down to 14 here. 5 minutes, 21 seconds left. Got to get something going. It could start with these two free throws here. She makes the second one. She does. Childress now with 10 points. 7. Tyra Skeideman going to get picked by Clarenbeek. So another possession here for the Wildcats. Clarenbeek, they're going to call the foul up at the top of the key. Schoenhoven trying to take the charge, but it's not going to happen before the foul. It'll be the third one for Maya Skeideman. To the free throw line, Clarenbeek. She'll miss the first one. It's her second miss of the night. She is 5 for 7. Now 6 for 8. 75% from the free throw line. 12-point game. So that deficit shrinking just a little bit. Skeideman got to get it across half court. She'll give it to Schoenhoven. Schoenhoven back to Skeideman. To Deckers on the right wing. Deckers driving middle. She'll pass it off. That's Tyra Skeideman for her third bucket of the night. I'm going to say it's a carry on the Wildcats. Childress understood when it happened. Schoenhoven to Skeideman. A little bit of a rough pass there. Don't know if she necessarily liked her sister or something like that. Skeideman to Skeideman to Deckers to Skeideman. There's Skeideman, the senior, getting in there for a nice bucket. Now the rebound by Courtney Hoffmeyer. Find Tyra, and that's going to be taken away by the Wildcats. Going to find a girl down low, and once again, it's going to be Metzger to the free throw line. Her fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. That's going to be a foul. The third one there for Tyra Skeideman. First free throw good. She is 3 for 7 thus far. Double substitution. Hoffmeyer coming in for Hoffmeyer. Looks like Woodstruck coming in for Skeideman. It's going to be a timeout as well. Just a 30-second one. And with that, we'll take a 30-second break as well. We'll be right back to a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Since 1998, Ground Effects in Sioux Center has been Northwest Iowa's premier landscaping and garden center, providing a full variety of trees, shrubs, perennials, and annuals. Visit scgroundeffects.com and use their plant finder tool to help you find the perfect plant for your home. Ground Effects also has a full staff of experts and designers to turn your landscaping dreams into a reality. Come see what Ground Effects in Sioux Center has to offer.
Metzger's second free throw, no good. Hoffmeyer going to get the rebound, and the Knights are going to push it down the court. Stonehoven going to find Maya Scheidemann to Deckers, over to the corner. Woodstra from three, no good. But it's going to be a rebound by Hoffmeyer, and she'll be fouled on the way up. Hoffmeyer pretty silent since the beginning of the third period. Will be the first one for Metzger. Hoffmeyer's first free throw, no good. Double substitution coming onto the court here. Olivia Fike and Caitlin Barron-Scott. Excuse me, not Barron-Scott. That's Maddie Johnson. Mistook the 5 for a 3. Rebounded there by Woodstra. Decker is going to drive baseline, give it to Hoffmeyer. Hoffmeyer good. She'll have 13 on the night. Quick transitional bucket for Childress. And the Wildcats going to take a timeout. They only got a 30-second left, it looks like. 16-point deficit for the Wildcats. Have still somewhat of a shot here. They're going to have to get quite a few possessions back-to-back in order to make up for this 16-point deficit. The Knights look like they're in the driver's seat right now, but that could all change. Momentum is definitely a factor in this game. We saw it a lot. At the end of the first half, Knights were up by 5, just 5, but they, at the end of the first period, were down by quite a few. Full court press. Stonehoven in the corner, going to get it down to Hoffmeyer. Going to get the pass. She'll go up. Good. Hoffmeyer with 15 now. She leads in scoring for the Knights. Clarenbeek put a three-pointer up, and that's going to be stolen right away by Kendra Gramstead. Gramstead going to get subbed off the court here. Maddie Johnson coming back on. Scheidemann, Woodstra, Schoenhoven, back up to Scheidemann. She'll give it to Deckers, passing the ball around a little bit here, wasting some time off that clock. Deckers with a leaner, good. I believe she has 10 now. Metzger gonna go up, and she'll go to the free throw line once again, but this time with an and one opportunity. Call that foul on Deckers, her third. So most players that have started this game are either at 3 or 4 fouls respectively. I would actually say mainly 3. Obviously, we saw Emily Terwee go out of the game early in the fourth period. Metzger. Metzger, free throw no good regardless. They're going to say lane violation. Decker is going to pass it into Schoenhoven. Cross court to Scheidemann. Scheidemann. Here comes a trap. Hoffmeyer to Deckers. Deckers trying to hang on to it. No. And Knobloch's going to get it up the court to Clarenbeek. Clarenbeek trying to make a move. She will. They're going to say three-pointer no good. She'll get a quick pass out to Childress. Just over 2 minutes left in the ball game. Lead is extended to 18 here for the Knights. Deckers going to get fouled by Knobloch. Knobloch with 4. Couple of girls coming off the court here. Looks like they pulled their starters and are now electing to play their subs. Subs coming on for the Knights. Decker's now at 12. So just a little bit of time left. It looks like the Wildcats elected to put in their bench. Obviously emotions running high. Gonna go up with it right away. That's Chloe Clarenbeek, the sophomore. Popma gonna dish it to the left wing. It's gonna be picked up by the Wildcats. Fike passing it to Gramstead. Popma down the court. That one is just going to go outside just a little bit. Good effort there, Wildcats. Three-pointer, good! From Fike, her first points of the night. 15-point ball game, but is it too little too late? Knights passing it around the top. Down low. Stewart going to put it up a couple times, no good. She'll get her own rebound. We call a jump ball here. Popma going to dribble down the court. 24 seconds left. This could be the last possession of the game. Three-point shot, no good. No one coming from Ruby Zylstra. Fike, no good. Off the backboard. 4 seconds left. And that will be the final buzzer here in Orange City. Your final score, Unity Christian Knights 64, West Lyon Wildcats 49. We're going to gather up total tallies here. We'll give you a little post-game action, but before we do that, we'll get into a couple of quick commercials from our sponsors here on Fuller Digital.
Take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Switch to Kasasa at Iowa State Bank.
Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future.
Welcome back to your post-game. Unity Christian Knights taking victory over the West Lyon Wildcats. We'll get into the statistics here, and then we'll see if we can figure out who Sioux Center and Spirit Lake. We'll go over to the Knights first. Starting at the top, Cassidy Deckers, 12 on the night. Down the line, Jaden Hoffmeyer with 15. Gracie Schoenhoven, 12. Miss Skeideman with 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Skeideman, Tyra, that she'll have 9. Jaylee Woodstrow with 11, and Courtney Hoffmeyer with 4. Going over the Wildcats, Evie Knobloch, 3. Randy Childress, 11. Olivia Fike, 3. Gianna Clarenbeek, unofficially with 17. Maddie Johnson with a 3. And Emily Terwee with 6. She did foul out, however. Chloe Clarenbeek with 2. And then Annie Metzger with 5. So overall, a well-rounded night tonight. The winner between Sioux Center and Spirit Lake, 50-47. Sioux Center will take victory. So I believe they will host the Knights there in Sioux Center, and it'll be a pretty good matchup to watch. But since this is the postseason, and we do know that each team is eliminated after play, want to give respects to a couple of the seniors on the Wildcat side. Number 11, Randy Childress. Number 21, Gianna Clarenbeek. Number 25, Maddie Johnson. And number 33, Emily Terwee. All 4 of those ladies will be leaving the Wildcats program, given that the end of the season is here. I would imagine the Wildcats are going to miss them much. They did have a wonderful performance, all of them. And it was an honor to be a color commentator for their last high school play. For the Wildcats, they will be sent home. Unity Christian Knights going to take victory, and they'll play in the championship there between them and Sioux Center. Once again, this is Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank you so much for being a part of our live broadcast. You are what makes this so great. Thank you so much for listening in. Once again, my name is Carter. We'll see if we do live coverage here with Fuller Digital Solutions at Sioux Center. Thank you so much for listening in tonight, and take care.